Good morning, everyone. We are keeping heart health in mind this month, talking about everything from how families are coping with the diagnosis to diet and nutrition. So to help us out with us, we've got Regina Topolson. Thank you for coming in this morning.
Thank you,
I
Nusha.
appreciate it. Well, let's talk about this and how people can kind of incorporate this into their day-to-day meals, especially as people are maybe packing their lunches or putting together a grocery list.
Sure. You know, heart disease is like our #1 killer. It accounts for 1 out of 4 deaths in the U.S. And February is National Heart Health Month. So what we have here are a bunch of foods that are really, really good for your heart. So for example, garlic, for example, keeps cholesterol from clogging your arteries, from sticking to the sides of it. And red onions, more so than like yellow or white onions, actually promote healthy blood pressure and prevent heart disease and stroke.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay, so you only need about 1 or 2 like cloves of garlic a day to really get the benefits from it.
Which is easy to incorporate into whatever you're cooking and things like that. Just chop it up and put it in there. So
yeah, and onions as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that we were walking by the grocery store anyway. So
exactly.
Yeah. What about the next one over here?
So beets actually also promote healthy blood pressure, and they're really good for increasing oxygen in the blood, but you have to be kind of careful with beets. So like 1 to 2 beets a day, as you can see they're not very big. Incorporating 1 to 2 beets a day in your diet would be really helpful for heart disease. But you have to remember that if you're going to eat a lot of beets, that it could discolor your urine and your stools.
And it is very terrifying if you don't know what's happening.
That's right. Exactly.
So no, do you need to get a serving of each of these every day? Can you cycle them in and out of your diet?
I think you can cycle them in and out of your diet. The recommendations, you know, is to get some every day. Like the garlic and onions are so easy because you can incorporate them into everything. But the beets are like a little bit harder. They're easy to put on a salad or something like that.
Sure, and just boil them. And what about this one over here?
Okay, so over here we have fiber, and we know Americans do not get anywhere near the amount of fiber that they should be getting. So fiber is really easy to get in like half a cup of whole grain brown rice, or a cup of oatmeal, or half a cup of beans.
Okay, you know, I know there's the 90-second brown rice you can get from King Soopers and places like that.
It's
Does
super
that
easy. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, and here we've got some fruits.
Okay, so apples also, they have something called pectin in them, which makes kind of like a gel-like consistency. And it also, like the fiber in all these other foods, it kind of traps that cholesterol and helps to remove it out of the body.
All right, so we're just about out of time here, but I think these are pretty simple things people can go pick up from the grocery store, incorporate. Nothing new for people, so yeah.
No.
Awesome.
Yeah, let me just tell you about the rest of these really quick. The tomatoes, the tart cherries, and the grapes, they have antioxidants that help protect heart cells. And I would be totally remiss if I didn't tell you about red yeast rice. So everyone knows that when you go, when you have high cholesterol, your doctor will put you on a statin. But red yeast rice does the same thing without all the side effects.
Okay, very good. This has been very helpful. I appreciate it, Regina.
Thank you, Anusha.
All right, we're going to send it over to Marty for a check.